friends. Now, normally we homeopaths use very common remedies in our day-to-day practice. But I have seen that there are doctors who has a habit of using very rare medicines or so-called new remedies as if they have already understood and find them absolutely useless remedies which are being used for last more than 250 years. So why do they use very new remedies? I find them rarely using the common remedies. What is the reason? What is the logic behind it? Either they do not understand the basic nature of the remedy which we homeopaths have been using since long, or they just want to show that they are much more advanced than everyone else, that they are using these modern remedies because they have been discovered just now. So this is not the idea. Idea is whatever I understood is to make other homeopaths feel that they are better than everyone else, and then everyone of else should follow them. So it is their intention to make themselves famous in the eyes of other homeopaths, means to to make them feel that they are superior to everyone, which I think which they are not. Because these deep acting or the medicine which have been verified again and again by thousands and thousands of homeopaths in their clinic, we should study them. We should go into depth of it. They are potent enough to cure every kind of disease present on this earth and every kind of other disease that will come up in future. So there is no need of proving such nonsensical drug in the name of modernity. So there is such a rare drug, but it is not so rare. It was being used by many homeopaths since long. So its name is Piper METHYSTICUM. So I will give you a few rubrics because it is not being used very much by me. Why? Reason simply is when you do not use a remedy frequently, simply it means that we do not understand it thoroughly, that we are not able to use it. And then we say that no patient of this remedy comes so frequently. It is not so. It is your lack of knowledge that you are not able to recognize the patient of this drug coming to your clinic. Then you choose something else which is not exact similarium to that patient, rather partial similarium, and you get satisfied that the homeopathy is slow to cure. That's why my prescription was correct. And patient is also satisfied because there is a myth in the society that homeopathy acts slowly and sometimes acts only sometimes, not always. There is a common belief that if homeopathy remedy works, it does wonder. If it works means what? It simply means that doctor is not able to select the proper remedy for the patient always. So why should public depend on homeopathy? That is why this is the reason of homeopathy is not a dependable science in the society. No one comes to us for curing, but they come to us for a trial. Once all the doors have been closed, only then they come to us just for a trial. Let's see what homeopathy can do now. So we ourselves are responsible for that state of homeopathy. So I am trying to break this bad situation by giving you subtle meaning of many drugs, but whichever I have come across in my clinic. So in the same sequence, I am giving a remedy, Piper Methysticum. It has got a very few very important symptom. I am going to read. Fear pain of the pain, fear sufferings of, sensitive pain to, unbearable pains. So there are so many rubrics regarding the pain. It means Piper Methysticum is very much adversely affected because of pain. Amusement, desire for, annoy, tedium, entertainment, ameliorate, excitement, agreeable, ameliorate, and occupation, ameliorate. So if you study these rubrics, means they clearly indicate that he is a very sensitive person towards pains. It means he does not want to face the pain in any way. So what is the way he adopts to get rid of these pains? Because the pains are felt in his mind. So he wants to take away attention from pains to somebody else of his liking. So agreeable events. So this is the only subtle nature of Piper Methysticum on which you can prescribe it easily. So a person who is very sensitive, who feels very much discomfort with the unpleasant situation which are equivalent to pain or pain in real sense also, he wants to just take away his attention. This is the only way of getting relief. So from painful situations, he takes his attention away to something very pleasant to him, to the situations which are of his likings. Then he won't be feeling that much pain, so he can live comfortable in the same situation. Though situation has not changed, but he has just taken his attention away from that situation. Situation is there, pain is there, painful situation is there, but still he is feeling relieved. So this is the gist of this remedy. So let's understand, try to understand it. So you cannot just rely on the gist alone. Piper Methysticum patient is very sensitive to pain. Already given, sensitive pain to. He cannot bear even slightest pain. Pain does not mean pain in your nerves, muscle, joints, tooth, nose, ear, eyes, head, etc., etc. Pain is a situation very much troubling to you. It's a painful situation. It may be the behavior of some person, or it may be some other person situation. This is very painful. So he cannot bear even slightest pain. It seems unbearable, means he is not able to bear. He will just get crushed under the pressure of pain. Unbearable means the load of that pain is so much that he breaks down. So this is the unbearable, not intolerable. When it is, the word is used intolerable in the sense that the person reacts back to it. That is intolerant or intolerable. But when the word unbearable is used, it means the load of pain is so much that he breaks down under the pressure of pain. So he cannot bear pain anyway. So pain is beyond his capacity to bear. So he is afraid of any kind of suffering or pain. So Piper Methysticum does not want to live in a situation where there are sufferings of any kind. So he wants comfort. But all his suffering and pains are relieved by involving himself to some kind of entertainment. So it simply means he wants to remain in a situation where his mind is occupied pleasantly. Suppose if one is fond of watching movies, of comedy movie, thrill movie, sex movies, etc., etc. So he will always remain, or under stress, he will just go in and watch such kind of movies of his liking. So it is hypermethysticum. But all his suffering and pains are relieved by involving himself into some entertainment or any sort of excitement which he likes, such as talking to some person of his likings, watching TV or films, reading interesting stories. Interesting stories means the stories of his liking. So one story may be interesting for one person and it may be boring for the other person. So interesting story means the stories which he likes to read, novel, etc. So during sufferings, he desires for amusement. Amusement is any activity which involves his attentions agreeably. Agreeably word is very important. Dr. Borick says amelioration of pain for a time by diverting the attention. So this is the only way Piper methysticum feels relieved, feels ease. So I'm giving you a case by which you can understand it. A lady aged 40 suffering from migraine for the last 15 years used to get headache by loss of sleep and exertion. During headache, he was compelled to either watch TV or walk to or talk to other ladies in the locality, as it was the only remedy which could relieve her headache, means talking to someone else. So the talk should only be on the subject of her likings, not just any kind of talk. So Piper M was prescribed from 30 to 10 potency. It was raised gradually. It was because the headache was of long duration, and so many other homeopaths have already treated her. So the spells of headache gradually reduced till she had no spell of headache for the last 6 months continuously. Then another case. This is not mine case, but somebody else's case. Dr. Skinner cured with this remedy a case of toothache in a young girl who was almost frantic with the pain, except when she forgets her troubles through some amusement or excitement. So Dr. Skinner has given this case. So another unusual feature of the Piper M is that he becomes more energetic and cheerful after emissions or after coition. So rubric in the report is given cheerful coition after. So what is coition? This is very important to understand because we cannot take literal meaning of the word as it is given in the mind section. So it has to do something with the mind, with the feelings, not the direct sexual intercourse. So coition is the condition of mind where it gets intensely involved with something. As for example, a child when becomes busy with a toy, he feels cheerful. This is the state of coition with the toy. After this, he could jump and dance as he feels so cheerful. Jumping and dancing only show that he is very joyous and cheerful. So once he fully gets involved with the toy, then he forgets all his complaint. So this is cheerful after coition. So he could do mental work easily without any fatigue. The rubric is strength increased mental. So mind becomes clear and he can think easily. So during this cheerful state, new ideas come to his mind effortlessly. Ideas, abundant and clearness of mind. So he could learn easily as he understands the things easily. So he wants to complete his mental work during this cheerful state. Means after getting involved into some kind of pleasant situation, only then he can get the mental work done. Suppose you want to study. There are several students who want to study, but they are unable to study. So while studying, they keep the TV on. So once the TV remain on, though they do not look at the TV screen, but sometimes they do. So the mind becomes so relaxed that they can easily grasp the subject which they are trying to study. But if the TV is put off, then the same subject become a burdensome to study. So this is the state of hypermethysticum. So he wants to complete his mental work during this cheerful state. Piper M can remain happy only when his attention gets deeply involved with something of his liking that amount to cheerful question after. So only during this state his mental faculties function efficiently. So the following rubrics corroborate the above state. Comprehension easy, jumping, dancing, cheerful, strength increase mental, ideas abundant, clearness of mind, and work desire for mental. So this is a very short description of this remedy Piper Methysticum, because I have used only this facet of this remedy. It does not mean I have described you completely about this remedy. I have given you hint. Whatever I have used in the clinic, I have just shared with you. Now it is your duty to explore its further avenues of this drug so that its use can be widened, or that every homeopath can easily do once he understands the basic nature of the drug. So please do it and share with everyone. Sharing is very, very important. Not only my lectures, but your experience. You should always share with others. You should always try to teach others. So by sharing only you will grow. If you want to keep the knowledge to yourself, all the experiences to yourself, either because of the fear that other people might laugh, or because of some miserly nature, or because of some selfish nature, you will never grow, because the nature flourish, because nature always gives everything to all the human beings, all the animals, etc. So once you start giving something, things start coming back to you manifold. Whatever you give, it will come back to you. If you give happiness to others, your life will become happy. If you share your knowledge with others, your knowledge will increase. If you share your money with others for their help, for their enjoyment, you will get back more money. So whatever you share openly, not with any desire to get it back, but you share openly, then God blesses you with the same thing which you share. So sharing is must. So that's why I request you to share my videos with everyone, so that this knowledge can reach everyone and he can also be benefited. Ultimately, myself will be benefited, and again it will become a circle that I will give you more. As I receive more, I will give it more. So how will we grow together? So just share. Be happy. Keep on watching my videos and applying this knowledge to your patient to cure them, to make the homeopathic science authentic, dependable. Only then society will give respect to you. There is no use of saying that government is not helping us, because during this COVID-19 attack, I saw many homeopaths said that government should give us a chance to cure COVID-19. Why are you begging? Once government recognizes you are an efficient person, government will definitely come to you and request you to help the government. But you are just begging for it. So beggars, to be a beggar is not a very good thing. Evolve yourself to such a level that everyone comes to you requesting your help. Thank you.